Hello. How are you, my viewer? How are you doing? Personally, I'm doing fine. I'm doing great. And thank you for watching the previous video. It's doing so fine. It's doing very well. So far, we have reached around 2 point something thousand views. And I say thank you. Thank you for those who are commenting. Thank you for those who are recommending. And thank you for those who are sharing. Continue sharing, subscribing. And I appreciate so much, and I'm so much humbled. Uh, our project is doing well, and as you can see, the young ones are doing fine. They are so happy. You can see how they are running. Today I decided to take them out so that at least they can have some fresh air and what have you. And my viewer, you remember that hen which was on the eggs the last time that I was making the previous video, the one which was almost hatching. It is here, as you can see. It is here, and it gave me 12 young ones. It gave me 12 young ones. It is here, as you can see. And actually, I had given it 13 eggs, and it hatched 12. So the 12 are here, as you can see. They are doing very fine. At least today they are out. They have been indoors for quite some time, but today they are out. They are doing very well, and we thank God. They have added our number from 50 to now 62. And as I said, we are growing. They are here. They are growing. They are now 2 months old. They are now 2 months old. They are feeding on grow mash, and they are doing fine. We thank God. So my viewer, today the reason why I'm making this video is because of this house. On my previous video, someone asked okay, someone had an issue with the ventilation. Uh, he or she was saying that the ventilation was very small. Actually, the ventilation is very small, as you can see. And the reason why I did this is because here where I am, here in Joro sub-county, I'm in Nakuru County, it is so cold, it's very cold. And the reason why I decided to put, actually it would have come from that end up to around somewhere here, because I need to leave like 3 feet from down. The 3 feet is somewhere here. So at least it could have come from that side, from that top up to at least somewhere here. So this is 2 feet. This from here up to that end is 2 feet. So I could have added another 2 feet up to this point. But now, my viewer, this place is very cold. So because I had not discovered a way of how I could regulate the cold, so I decided to put it that way. But actually, it did well. It did so well. And as I said earlier, I had 200 layer hens, which they grew. All the 200 they grew from day one up to the point of laying. In fact, they laid at least. They were laying They were laying three crates. I was expecting actually 6 crates, but I was only receiving 3. That's the reason why I did away with them. And I said I'll make a video on why it collapsed, why the project collapsed. So, but thank you for that comment, the person who commented on that. Actually, it's very true. It's very true. As you can see, this is not the best ventilation for a poultry house, because the house is very huge. It's 12 feet by 30. And you can see the ventilation. The ventilation is only 2 feet by at least 2 feet by. This might be 12 or 15. So for a poultry project, that ventilation is not enough. So, but for the next project that I'm yet to start, I said I'll be starting again this project, layer project. Actually, I'll improve on this. I'll improve on this. I'll add another two. I'll add another 2 feet from up here to this. I'll put another mesh wire like this one from this point to this end, so that I leave the 3 feet, the recommended 3 feet. And then also I'll be, if you can check from this other side, there's nothing, so I'll be adding another one from this point to at least that point, the same measurement, so that when there's air can, can be it can be easier for air to regulate inside. And then also I'll be from this point, so from this end, from that end, I'll be adding. I'll remove these ones. I remove this so that I add it. That I add it at that end with the same measurements. Otherwise, our project is doing very well. A journey to 1,000 kienyeji poultry. We are coming there. We are coming there. As you can see, they are here. They are here. They are relaxing. They have eaten at least. They are so full, and that's their house. As I said, I'll be improving on this house. I'll be improving on it because currently, as you can see, currently they are staying in that house. They are staying inside this house, as you can see. Here is where they are staying, inside here. You see, there's this one. There's this. These are nylon papers, whereby now when they are inside, where they are inside there, when they are inside there, if you can see very well, if you can see now, this one. This one is a mesh. This is a chicken cuckoo net, and then this is a wire mesh. So their droppings, they drop their litter here or their poop here, and then it falls to these. These are rag. These are rag for meantime, but there's a way I'll be putting something down here so that it can be easier for me to remove the droppings. But for meantime, they are staying here, and then they poop here, then the droppings drop down here on this sack, and then later on I just these are the ones which are holding the sack. So I just open these, and then the droppings, I collect it from down there. Then this is a place where the six hens are spending here for meantime, but I said I'll improve on this as time goes by. So that is it, my viewer. Our friend is here. Our friend is here. Our friend is here together with his or together with her kids. So my viewers, I said we are to the journey of 1,000 kienyeji hens from six hens and one cock, the one I showed you. And this one I'll be making a video every now and then. Every time I get some additional chicks from my six. I'm not going to buy, my viewer, I'm not going to buy any other chicks from outside. I want to prove to you that it's so possible to grow from six hens to 1,000 hens. It's very possible, and that's the reason for this channel, the reason for this video. I'm going to be making videos every time, we have or we get an additional, every time we get an additional chicks from our own. Last time I told you that there were those which are there are those which are on the eggs, and as you can see, they're here. There's one here. There's one here, and then there's another one here. There's another one here. So these two, this one has got 10 eggs, and this one has got also 10 eggs. So my viewer, by the time they'll be hatching, I'll make a video, and then I'll show you how much they will have hatched. And then before I forget, someone also asked me if it is possible that you can give a hen eggs that are not hers. It's very possible. It's very possible because, as you can see, the 6 hens for now, the one which are laying are three because the two are on the eggs and one has got chicks. So the three hens, in fact, there are three which are laying. There are three. These three hens, you can just see them. They are there. Is that one? Then there's that one, the black one. Then that is the cock, and then I have this one. So you can see, yeah, that one, and then I have this one, and then I have the black one. So these are three, and then the cock. So as when they lay, here is where they lay. Their laying box is here. Their laying box is here. That's its laying box. There is where they lay, and I collect eggs daily. In fact, they lay 3 eggs daily. So when I'm at work, I come in the evening. I work somewhere. So when I come in the evening, I find the 3 eggs there in the laying box. So it is hard for me to recognize which one. Although this one is for this one is Kenny Brook. This one is Kenny Brook. It doesn't hatch. This one does not hatch. It only lays eggs. So, but its eggs are bigger. It produces very huge eggs. When you see its egg, it's very big. So as I was saying, this one produces huge eggs. Just come with me. Come with me. Let me show you. Let me show you the eggs. They are here. Just come with me. The eggs are here. So these are the eggs. These one are the eggs. And these, if you can check, if you can check, this one is huge. You see, this one is huge compared to this one. This one is small. So this one is for the small. At least now I have I can differentiate these three, these four, these four, these four are for Kenbrew. So its hen does not hatch. It only lays eggs. Now, what I was saying is that it's easier. It's hard for me to differentiate this one. So when I come in the evening, I find these eggs. I find the 3 eggs in the laying box. So when I come in the evening, I find these 3 eggs in the laying box. So maybe the only egg I can realize, I can know, is this bigger one. But otherwise, these other two, it's hard for me. So what I do, I come with them, I just put them here. So when there were many, so I sold some in the morning. Someone wanted to go and give it the hen, so I sold some. They were full. In fact, I had this crate was full. Then others was down there, but I sold. And okay, I also sell eggs actually. Uh, just uh, just from these 3 hens. I sell eggs. But now, when one wants to, it wants to hatch, if I have enough eggs, I give. Like now, the time the other one wanted eggs, actually, I had just sold the eggs in the morning. Someone came and wanted 20 eggs. So I sold them. And then the following day, this one wanted eggs. And I didn't have mine, so I had to go and buy from somewhere else. The 10 eggs, I bought them from somewhere else at 20 shillings each, so I gave it. But now, what I was saying, sometimes I sell. So, like now, as I said, there's one hen that doesn't hatch, so I prefer to sell the egg or eat some. So, the point is that it's so possible that you can give another eggs to a different hen, and it hatches very well. As I said, now like the 12, like the 13 that I gave to that one, the all 13 were not hers. All 13 were not hers, but you see, out of 13, it hatched 12. These are 12, these are 12, these are 12, and as I said, I gave it 13. I gave it 13. So it's very possible you can give a different eggs to a different hen. Otherwise, thank you so much, my viewer. Continue subscribing. Please continue subscribing, and anytime I upload a new video, I want you to know. I want you to know so that we go together. And for those one who are bringing positive energy, thank you so much. I appreciate, especially my people from Nigeria. I acknowledge you. My people from US, I've realized I have fans all the way to US, Zambia, and I thank you. My people, the two comments that I received were from Nigeria. And thank you. Thank you. Continue subscribing and sharing with your friends. Otherwise, we are going to grow together. This house here that you are seeing, this house here, this house, it is just but the beginning. I'll be showing you each and every step because I want us to grow together, and I want to prove to you that it's very possible that you can start small and grow big. You can start small and grow big, and that's why I want to show us. And if they'll happen to have a failure in within, I'll also share with you. I'll also, because I want us to grow together, and I want us to develop this thing and to show the world that you can start small and grow big. Others, thank you so much, and God bless you.